Good morning, students. Today's topic is color theory. Color theory. First of all, we should know what is color theory. So, what is color theory? In the visual arts, color theory or color theory is a body of practical guidance to color, mixing and the visual effects of a specific color combination. Here we can see a word which is color. So if you want to understand color theory, you have to know about the color first. So let's see what is color actually. Color. Color is the element of art that is produced when light striking an object is reflected back to the eye. That is color. About color, we should know something about color. Color is all around us. Artists use colors to help convey a mood, feeling, thought, or idea. Colors can be grouped into primary color, secondary color, and intermediate colors. These are three groups of colors. First one is primary colors, second one is secondary colors, and then intermediate colors. Now we will discuss about primary colors. What is primary color? Let's see. Primary colors. The primary colors are, there are three primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. These are three primary colors. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. Primary colors cannot be mixed from any other colors. All other colors are mixed from combinations of red, yellow, blue, black, and white. Now, let's see what is secondary color. The picture before that, here is the picture of a primary color wheel. You can see there are three colors: red, yellow, and blue. This picture is actually a primary color wheel. Let's see secondary color. Secondary colors. There are three secondary colors: orange, green, and violet. Let's see what is it actually. Secondary colors are mixed using combinations of the primary colors. For example, when you mix red and yellow, it becomes orange. When you mix yellow and blue, it becomes green. When you mix blue and red, it becomes violet. These three colors are secondary colors: orange, green, and violet. This picture is actually secondary color wheel. Now let's see intermediate colors. What are intermediate colors? Intermediate colors are mixed using a primary color and the secondary color right next to it, adjacent to it. For example, to make blue green, we mix equal part of blue and green. These colors are then placed between the combined primary and secondary colors on the color wheel. Now, color wheel. What is color wheel? We should know very well. The color wheel is a tool artists use to organize colors. That means it is very useful to organize the colors. A full color wheel with the primary colors and secondary colors and intermediate colors looks something like this picture. There are 6 intermediate colors: yellow green, blue violet, yellow orange, and red violet. Yellow and green, when you mix yellow and green, it becomes yellow green. When you mix blue and green, it becomes blue green. Blue, when you mix blue and violet, it becomes blue violet. When you mix yellow and orange, it becomes yellow orange. When you mix red and orange, it becomes red orange. When you mix red and violet, it becomes red violet. Primary colors plus secondary colors equal intermediate colors. That means when you mix secondary color to the primary colors, or when you mix a primary color and a secondary color, it produces an intermediate color. For example, yellow is a primary color and green is a secondary color. When you mix both of them, it becomes yellow green. Then that means this yellow green is an intermediate color. Similar to this, blue is a primary color and green is again a secondary color. When you mix both of them, it becomes blue green, which is intermediate color. Now let's see tints and shades. What are tints and what are shades? Artists often make these tints and shades of colors. First of all, how tints are produced. Let's see. To make a tint of a color, we add white to the color, and opposite to it, to make a shade of a color, we have to add black to that particular color. For example, I have this picture. This is our pure color, and when we add black to this color, it becomes like something like this. So this is producing shades actually. Similar to this, when we add white to this pure color, it becomes lighter. So this is an example of tint. Mixing tints. To make a tint of a color, we add white. Here are some examples of colors and some of their tints. For example, this is a pure blue color. When I add white to this, it becomes lighter. Similar example is available here also. When you add white to the red, it becomes something like this. Same here. Mixing shades. To mix a shade, we add black to a color. Here are some examples of colors and some of their shades. For example, if you add black to this blue color, it becomes something like this. When you add black color to this red color, it becomes something like this. Now we will talk about the color star. When we add some tints and shades to the color wheel, we make a color star that looks like this. This picture is an example of the color star. Tints go toward the center of the color star from the colors. Like this is the center. Sets go outward from the color to points. So, what do artists do with all this info? Artists use the color wheel as a guide to help them choose colors to use in their artworks. The color wheel can help us see various color schemes. Artists often use one color scheme as the base palette for a painting. Color schemes. Some color schemes artists use are monochromatic, complementary, analogs, warm colors, and cool colors. Monochromatic. A monochromatic color scheme is one color and its tints and sets. To complete a painting with a blue monochromatic color scheme, you could use the colors on this palette. Complementary. Complementary colors are directly opposite each other on the color wheel. Each color has only one complementary color next to each other. Each color appears as vivid as it can. For example, you can see this picture. These two colors are opposite to each other. So these colors are actually complementary colors. Analogs. When an artist uses two or more colors that are next to each other on the color wheel and that are closely related, it is called an analogous color scheme. For example, you can see this picture. These colors are the example of it. Warm colors. Some of the colors of the color wheel are referred to as warm colors. When an artist uses these colors, they are creating a painting with a warm color scheme. This image is an example of warm colors. So this is actually a warm color wheel. Cool colors. The other half of the color wheels color are referred to as cool color wheels. Cool colors. When an artist uses these colors, they are creating a painting with a cool colors. This is an example of a cool colors wheel. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.